Kindness. Something that goes a long way when shown to a person. Whether it is big or small, displaying kindness is the best solution to almost all problems. Even when others try to harm or sabotage you, showing them kindness rather than being resentful or revengeful is than being so much more satisfying and limits the pain. Animals who understand this concept as they show kindness and gratitude and love for each other or their owners. The quote I chose for this speech is from the Greek fabulist called Aesop, saying, "No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted." The way I understand this quote is that kindness can go a long way in interpersonal relationships and is often remembered by others when they need it the most. We can not always tell when someone is going through something because some are skilled in hiding their problems. Kindness can warm the biggest and smallest of hearts, even if they do not know how to show it. Occasionally, people will repay your kindness when you least expect it or when you need it the most. That being said, I wholeheartedly agree with this quote because kindness is a philosophy I carry with me as I treat others with the utmost respect and kindness. Today, I will be talking about how kindness can never be wasted through the protagonist of a TV show called Steven Universe, how animals repay kindness to humans who have helped them, and how kindness affects others. The first example I will be giving is about the protagonist Steven Universe in the show Steven Universe. Steven Universe is a teenage boy who lives under the after effect of his mother, a rebel leader, against the Queen of the Gems. Although there are many gem people, Steven Universe is the first to be half human and half gem, and his mother, Rose Quartz, the gem, died to give birth to him. The majority of the show is how Steven Universe unifies and gives closure to those close to Rose Quartz through acts of kindness and caring for them. In the last season, although Steven Universe is a little more grown up and takes place after the rebellion succeeds, which he succeeds through kindness as well. And Steven Universe faces trauma from how what he endured when he confronted the Queen of the Gems, and everyone he has helped in the previous seasons band together to help him after he turned into a monster, trying to cope with the trauma on his own. The second example is about animals. For example, deers are more tame around humans when they save the deers, and sometimes they even um, the allow the person to pet them. And another example is with cats, because sometimes they come to show their kittens to the humans that help them in hopes that they take care of the kittens and watch them grow through trust. People who are thinking of committing suicide or disorders are usually saved by people who show kindness and how much they care about the victims, which is my final example. Because people usually go through a hard time when they're going through depression or anxiety or disorders. Sometimes they feel like they're not worth it. But if you show love to them, they'll eventually realize that they're worth it and they'll heal. So, to conclude, my quote is, "No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted," by Aesop, the Greek fabulist. My interpretation is that kindness will always be repaid in small ways or big ways, and that you should always show kindness to one another. And the moral of the story of the speech is to make sure you always show kindness to others, even if they are rude to you, because they may be going through a hard time, and when they finally move on, they will be open to repaying your kindness. Who knows? Maybe you'll be close friends. Thank you.